Hey, welcome to today's storage tech video. In today's video, I've got the bit that farms use to actually send the signal to the storage to request items. I did mention in my last video I was done with the requesting, completely finished, and there was nothing else to add. I forgot this system needed to be made. So I've made it now, and now I really am done. I was going to do chest hauls or something different for once, because we're what now? 9 episodes in and all I've done is requesting. Oh my word. Anyway. So, this is the full system, and I'm going to show you how it all works right now. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it all works, but before I do, I just want to mention a few things. If you see any buttons around, those are very temporary. Mainly because at the minute I'm manually saying I want to request this item, send it now, do everything. This will all be automated. I will be able to manually request items too, but that's not how this is going to work. That will be somewhere else in the farm or even maybe in the storage or something, I'm not entirely sure. Another thing I'll say is I'm just going to say what all the signs and stuff say right now. So this is items fair to send. This will turn on if we don't receive an item in a certain amount of time. For this system, it's 45 seconds. But I can change that to be longer or shorter depending on how far along the water stream these are. Up here we have the reset for that very clock. And this button just sends a request. We are now using Serial, by the way. Mainly because of this, person on Discord mentioned that it would be a lot better to use it. When they're completely right. If I wasn't to use it, it would get expensive very quickly. So I'm going to show you how it all works right now. So let's say I request a shulker box. There's the code. And if I send the pulse, you'll see, there you go. The pulse got sent. So, what's also happening now, as you can see, is this clock is running. So, an item would go over this reset clock here, which basically means there'd be a water stream here with like a pressure plate, which would trigger this. So, like I said, I'm manually going to do that right now. And you'll see that has now reset the clock, and it's starting to drain its items back. I can also, as I said before, reset it from here, manually. So, if I was to request an item like a blaze rod, for an example, as you can see, the clock starts running again. Now, another thing about this red light is it will also stop all requests from being sent. So if this light ever turns on, no more requests from this specific farm would be sent to storage. It will also shut down that very farm completely, so that it doesn't use any more items because it's requesting them, which means it's low on items. So in some cases that can completely break farms. So if I was to run out of glass bottles in a brewer, that would break everything. So yeah, as you can see, light turns on, it would shut down the entire farm, and I can go, okay, I'll reset that then. Just like that. So, I have made a world download for this, but unfortunately I made it in the beta, and I completely forgot I was even in the beta when I was building it, and I don't feel like building it again because of the amount of time I've spent building this. I spent a few hours just trying to make everything neat and square. So yeah, if you want to test it out, you'll have to play in the beta, unfortunately. And I've also made a Discord server now, and if you find any problems with this system, please do tell me there in the problems with my stuff channel. I don't know why I named it that, but I did. So yeah, that's everything I have to say. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.